Oh, back to the kid with the band-aid.
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry.
The water is not rising. It's at its highest point. As long as it's not blocked on the other side, then there is pretty much no way for the water to rise. Possibly if it was partially blocked, so that it rose very slowly, but it's apparently not that. But since this thing is in the past, I can't really change what happens anyway, so there's no point in trying to do anything different from what it's supposed to be. Oh, get the drunken father. Hello. What you doing? Hi.
Dad, it's John. He fell into a pipe. He's
Get out of
drowning.
here, you little pest. Leave me
You
alone.
gotta come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna die,
What did I
Dad.
tell ya? Scrap!
Whoa.
Please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please,
Oh
don't
no.
die, Dad. Please.
Well, why didn't you run anywhere else if your father is so unreliable?
Don't forget about me, Scotty.
Oh, Scotty! So he's Scott? Scott Shelby? Scott Shepherd Shelby? Scott Shelby Shepherd? Whatever it's supposed to be. He be dead. But I actually remembered who he was from a point earlier when I watched PewDiePie's playthrough of Heavy Rain. Because at the point in time when he was talking about the old typewriter being used for the letter, then on that video I just commented about how there was a typewriter sitting at his desk and how I apparently had caught the killer, and it ended up being correct. And here you can see him burning the evidence as well. There's the letter with the typewriter, that's right there. So I actually suspected Shelby from the very beginning during that Let's Play. So that's pretty amusing. Here's a shoebox with some origami figures. That seemed to hold some sentimental value. So he got a little bit of it from everyone. So it made up a whole set. And this was the notebook with the names being cross-checked, I guess. That's being burned. What? Oh, it was how he killed that guy. But he was dead when I walked in with Shelby. Okay. He just stole the list of subscribers, I guess, to whatever that thing was. Or I guess it's the list of customers. For some reason I was thinking subscribers to the Origami magazine, but that was obviously not him because he was with typewriters. And just look at the fire. So now everything is cleared. Am I Jason or Sean? I think it's Sean, maybe? Oh. What? What is going on? But the funny thing about that thing on the PewDiePie video that I mentioned is that a lot of people thought I had played the game before when I managed to reveal his identity in that manner. And I had never even heard of the game before I started watching his videos. So that was pretty amusing. That a lot of people actually replied to my comment saying that it was pretty correct. Whoa! Did I get the achievement Heavy Rain Hero?
The officer in charge of the investigation, Captain Leighton Perry, has resigned this morning.
Ooh!
Our main headline today. It is reported that Ethan Mars, the origami killer, has been arrested. Police psychologists are currently evaluating the mental state of the accused, and he is believed to have a serious psychiatric condition.
And Shelby lived happily ever after. And he lived orange ever after. Oh! He has started folding things as well. Seriously? He has just made himself seem more like the culprit. Seriously? And now he's hanging himself. How is that rope able to not touch any part of his neck while it's around it? Kicked the thing away. Ooh. He be dead. Anything else that will happen here? Madison Page.
Journalist Madison Page was laid to rest in Charity Cross Cemetery today. Her heroic death while investigating the disappearance of Sean Mars has made a lasting impression on the whole country. Colleagues from the press are united in paying tribute to this courageous journalist who sacrificed her life in the search for truth.
I never revealed anything of it to anyone else, so it was worthless.
Okay, Brittany, it's a wrap.
Great. Let's get out of here. All this hokey claptraps made me hungry.
Claptrap? Do you know Claptrap? Amusing.
He's being buried in 2 days in some godforsaken hole in the back end of beyond near Washington. I have to attend as a matter of protocol.
I'll pass. Jane and I didn't see eye to eye on much.
No problem. I understand.
No
Hey,
one
sir,
likes
I
Jaden.
still have his glasses. What should I do with them?
Use them.
Well, we won't be needing them again.
Do you have the glove?
Do whatever you want with them.
Oh. Will he be using them? And now he will sit for hours on end and throwing a ball at the wall that no one else can see. Oh, what are you doing? Looking at the glasses? Seriously? Put them on! It's not that hard to put some sunglasses on. Ooh. Whoa! And he did not expect that, I guess. For some reason, only his desk and chair are left. Not the things that were on his desk. Not a different desk, I think. But his desk and chair. What? Huh? Is he haunting the glasses? Jaden is haunting the glasses. Why is he haunting the glasses? and what's supposed to be going on here now? Oh, Shelby. Will he find his next victim? Probably not, since he goes a few years in between each of them. But it's raining heavily. And the droplets are collecting themselves on the screen. I don't like having a wet monitor. And it's on the inside as well, so it could short-circuit something.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Ooh. What? Oh, that was the first time he blacked out, I think. These are some pretty amusing credits. I don't think this ever happened. Not that either, because I failed at that. I tried making him shoot Shelby, but he missed. At least any vital spots. That may have been me. What? Oh. The story of the cut-off finger. And that guy was taken out. That guy as well. Oh, did he drill into his own heart, maybe? What? Okay. And she smiled. Okay.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Why is almost nothing in the credits the same as in my playthrough here? Pretty much everything is different. Heavy Rain, trademark. Developed by Quantic Dream. Oh, and here's the cast, the production, the game building team, lead gameplay. Okay, I guess I'll just let this one roll up on its own. As human resources. Okay. They have as human resources. So that's part of the crew here. Stunts. Okay. I guess they use some of those motion sensor thingies on actual people to transfer it into the game. So that's good, I guess. Are these all the songs? In-game video cartoons courtesy of Les Goblins. and something in French. Okay. They're showing the top people now. Packaging! Production. The packaging. That's the most important part of it all. And by the way, the ones who sold me this game, they didn't include something they should have. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but when I started up the game for the first time, I was told to just go through the tutorial on how to fold that little thing on the game cover. But so I had to take out the paper that was supposedly within the game cover. But there was no square sheet of paper there. Luckily, I already knew how to create it from the start, and I have a few standing around somewhere in the house here. Don't know where they are. But at least I have folded a few. These credits are really long. Oh, special thanks. Family and friends. It should be almost done now when they have gotten through the special thanks. But apparently not. Jeff is here. A QA test supervisor. So is that Q&A or is QA something different that I haven't heard of? This music is going pretty fast now. Bob Johnson. That's an amusing name. Susan Panico. She is panicking a lot. Definitely. Is it still going on here? Oh, special thanks again. And some more credits. Lovely. There's the Japanese crew. Hey, can I play this game in Japanese? Why did I not know that before? Oh, I have to try it and play it in Japanese. Package coordinators. Special thanks. And now they have the Asia crew. But that's apparently not the cost. Okay, I want to try to play this game in Japanese at some point. Definitely. That would be pretty amusing. To play through this most likely American thing here in Japanese. Or I'm guessing it's supposed to take place in America. I'm not really sure where it takes place. I have to check on this. Language. Audio language. Russian. Polish. No, seriously. Oh, I can't play in Japanese. That's horrible. Why did they have to include that in the credits when I can't play in Japanese? Okay, but I guess I'll just be going then. So at least I can finally play some more PlayStation things here. That's great. Apparently there are some compatibility issues with my capture card. So in the future I'll just, or since I formatted it, it will at least last for a while here now before the same thing happens again. I'm wondering if maybe a Windows update caused it, because I think I updated it around the time when it stopped working. if that's it, I can just figure out which update it is and keep that in mind. But just in case, I think I'll set off a little partition on the hard drive for Windows 32-bit, because it wasn't as compatible with the Windows 64-bit versions. So I'll have to see about getting that fixed up at some point. And I just noticed that after the previous restart of my computer, I had forgotten to turn on Steam and download the rest of the games there. I have around 20 games on download now. So I can't really be playing too much more today, at least. And it's far past midnight anyway. Or not far past, it's 17 minutes past. And why would I switch to motion controller? Why would I have one? And what are the extras? Bonus move edition content. Online shop, downloaded content. Oh, there is supposed to be DLC for this, I'd forgotten. Maybe I'll look into that. Okay, but I'll just be leaving then. Bye!